Hi, this is the local artistry.
And this is A Day in the Life of a Fairy Tale Princess with Erica
and Allie.
Won't you sing for me? We do it on repeat.
Hi, my name is Erica. I'm in my late 20s and I was born and raised in Bakersfield, California.
Hi, my name is Allison. My age is almost 25 and I was raised here in Bakersfield, California.
We are at BFF headquarters and we just finished up our first tea time with Alice and her princess friends for Friendship Day.
We were celebrating Friendship Day, and that's the whole theme of the party, is being friends with new friends. I would consider us maybe entrepreneurs, but event planning is our goal. We want to provide fairy tales and make them come to life for kids. Is it a business? Yes. Now it is. It wasn't before, and we're just trying to make this more available and accessible to as many people in Bakersfield and in Kern County in California.
My journey started about 5 years ago when I started modeling and crossed over into cosplay, and I cosplayed as Snow White. And I got a lot of requests for parties after that, and I just felt like there was a void in the community that really could use some magic. So it kind of took off from there with 5 costumes that I did myself. From there I hired a few performers. We got Allie as a performer and then used her business degree to our benefit. So she is actually joined as one of the co-owners and our CFO. And
we recently got our LLC, so we're ready to start our Bakersfield business and get this out there to kids in our community. I feel like you would need to be somewhat of a performer. Modeling is a plus, singing is a plus. That's my background. Her background's more modeling, but it does help us get ourselves in front of people and not be so shy, because we are performing in front of kids. You have to get them to believe that this fairy tale is coming to life, so you want to put on a good show. And we do get princesses that maybe don't have that background, but it is a plus and it does help out. So for people that audition, it is something that we really consider.
having a background in acting or modeling is definitely a plus. If it wasn't for my acting and modeling, BFF wouldn't even exist.
True.
This is something that I have been doing full-time for a couple of years now. Allie has come on part-time with us.
I do part-time. I have another job, but eventually I would like to make this, if it grows large enough, a full-time job, but we are trying to make it become a full-time thing.
I don't consider this cosplay. This is Princess performing. As a cosplayer, you do not have to perform as the character. You are just dressed up as the character. If you'd like to perform, that's up to you. But princess performers have to have the voice. They have to have the mannerisms. Some of them have to have accents, where cosplaying really deals more with the costume itself and really focuses on the talents of people who can make these costumes.
And you can be yourself when you're cosplaying too. When you're being a princess, you still have to act a certain way, and acting is important in our position. We don't want to just cosplay, and we don't want to let the kids believe that the princesses aren't anything more than magical.
We don't want them to think we're just dressed up.
Right.
Having to juggle so many tiaras can be a bit daunting, but that is why we teamed up together, because two heads are always better than one. But I think that we wear our crowns with dignity.
I think so too. I think having a partner is a lot better. I know Erica had been so stressed out before I really stepped up, and I think it's helped out a lot. And even for us, we always need help. Even my sister and my best friends come and help out. So it's not just us. We do have like a good team surrounding us too.
To become a performer for BFF, having a background in singing is a definite plus. But more so, we're looking for people with passion, who really want to do this job, who really want to do it for the kids, and people who are reliable in costume and out of costume.
Staying in character at an event can be hard because you never know what can happen. So we just had during our tea party a big, what was it that was up on the wall? It just like a wall frame
wall
thing,
decoration,
and it just fell on the porcelain and broke the porcelain. How do you stay in character? It can be challenging. So you kind of need the acting skills a little bit, because you don't want to freak out the kids. You don't want anyone to be like, is this not not supposed to happen.
You have
like
to have
what's
those
going
improv skills on point,
on. Right.
to
acting.
to be able to stay in character at these parties, because like she said, you never know what's going on.
You can get overwhelmed easily and you never really know what's going to happen.
We have in our contract, no open alcohol, but that's not always followed. So sometimes we've got a little rowdy adults that we have to deal with.
Yeah, it's
which
not
is
just
really
kids.
hard to stay in character with when you're dealing with that, but we do it for the sake of the kids.
Yeah.
What's your favorite character?
My favorite character, I did start out singing as Moana. I love to sing.
I probably couldn't pick a favorite anymore because I've played so many of them, but I really relate with Anna's personality. I love chocolate, and I'm loud, and I wake up with crazy messy hair every morning. In my opinion, to become a pro princess performer, you need to have kindness, dignity, respect, and reliability. Those are the things that we're looking for in our teammates on BFF, and those are the things that we have in the team members that we
It's
do have
not
now.
about the singing or really like the acting. They are skills that you would need, but that's not what we look for in our people. We want people that are going to be around, that are happy to be around, and are willing to work to make dreams come true.
Next week, we will be doing Collector Con. We're doing a princess fashion show to showcase all of our characters. The week after, actually the same weekend, we'll be at the mall in Hallmark with 2 princesses. The weekend after that, we should be in the mall on our own.
We are trying to book appearances at the mall where you can meet different princesses at different hours during the day. It's something we're still working on and trying to book, but it is something that I think is going to help us get out into the community. It's us going to people instead of them having to come to the headquarters for a party. We want to go out there and start meeting people too.
Excuse me, the best part of my job are definitely the kids.
Okay.
I love the kids. I
Seeing
love
their
their
eyes,
smile,
their happiness,
bringing
their
that
glow.
magic to life. It's kind of selfish, but there's no greater joy. It's so much fun. It's a lot of hard work. It's exhausting. But when you finally finish an event or a party and you go home with all those memories and all those smiles and all those pictures, you're reminded why you
It's
put
all
in all
worth
the
it.
work.
It's all worth it.